Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of our Phoenix Strong program. I am super excited to rev it up. Let's go. We're going to start out with a warm-up. Very important, don't skip the warm-up. And then from there, we're going to go straight into today's workout. All right, so just going to start. I like to do unconventional warm-ups. Just like to loosen up the body, get the heart rate going, make sure that we're nice and ready and prepared for this workout. All right, so from here, we're gonna do some deep breaths just to get us loosened up. Nice wide stance, bring that core in. Then squat down, inhale, exhale. Inhale. One more time. All right, so from here, we're gonna do a lateral lunge. Just come down, keep the knee behind the toe. Other side, sit back, keep that core tight, keeping that knee behind the toe, extending the outer leg that is not bending. Nice. Give me two more on each side. Keep those toes pointing forward. Last one on each side. Bring it up. Just gonna jog in the squat. Deep breaths. Try to keep that core nice and tight. All right, from here we're gonna step out. Right side. Lean into that leg as you step up. Deep breath. Don't want to exert ourselves, just trying to warm up that body, get the heart rate going. Two more on each side. Nice. And jog. Use that core, lift the core. All right, come up here. Gonna do squat kicks. So just gonna squat, come up, kick, and squat, come up, kick. You can also just step to the side. Squat, step, squat. All right, if you're comfortable kicking, kick. Nice. Give me two more squats. All right, try the squat. All right. I know my body's getting warm. Are you warm yet? Three more. Two more. Last one. All right. Woo. Let's get ready to rock it out and rev it up. Warmed up, let's rev it up. We are doing supersets today. So excited. All right, so supersets, we're doing 2 exercises back to back. We'll rest in between and then do 3 rounds for each superset, rest in between, and then go ahead and move on to the next one. Let's grab our dumbbells. We're doing squats and then we're gonna do deadlifts. Here we go. Gonna bring that core in, make sure your shoulders are pulled back. Always keep that body nice and upright. We're gonna sit back into that squat, all the way down, keeping that core tight, engaging the quads, push up with the heels. We're going for 10 reps here. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe, core tight, squeeze those glutes, especially at the bottom. Engage the quads, down and up. Deep breaths, doing great. In and out. We got 4 more here. Remember, engage the glutes, quads, core. Push on the ground with your heels. 2 more. Nice. All right, go right into it. Deadlifts. Here we go. Hip width apart. Core tight. Side bend the knees all the way down. Pushing back, engaging those hamstrings. Deep breaths. Remember, engage the hamstrings, core, glutes. Doing great. Make sure your head is always moving along with your body. Don't leave it tucked up there. Give me 2 more. Going back into it, squats, here we go. Going for 10, core tight, glutes tight, quads tight. So remember, squeeze the glutes to the bottom, keep those quads engaged, keep that core nice and tight. Make sure you're sitting back, keeping that chest upright. Deep breaths. Doing great, halfway there. Deep breaths, core tight. Squeeze those glutes. Give me 2 more. Nice. Right into those deadlifts. Here we go. Bring the core in. Engage those hamstrings. Make sure your head moves along with that body. Do not leave it tucked up in the air. Don't do this. Make sure it's always nice and neutral. Keep that core tight. Engage those hamstrings. Squeeze the glutes. Doing great. Halfway. Deep breaths. Engage those hamstrings. Keep breathing. Give me 3 more. Doing great. Make sure you're pushing back. Engage the hamstrings. Squeezing those glutes. Core tight. Last one. Core tight. Engage the glutes, quads, and here we go. All the way down, push to the ground. Make sure you're squeezing that glute at the bottom. Make sure you don't arch your back at the top either. All right, so I always clinch at the top as well just to keep myself from pushing forward. That's my cue. Deep breaths. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Quads tight, squeeze those glutes, especially at the bottom. And make sure you're holding your tension, okay? Engage those quads, use the ground. Halfway, doing great. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Doing great. Last one, here we go. Nice. And right into the deadlifts. Deep breaths, slight bend in the knees, core tight. Engage those hamstrings. Remember the head. Nice deep breaths. Doing great. Core tight. Engage those hamstrings. Squeeze the glutes. Deep breaths. Doing great, guys. Halfway. Remember the head. Keep that core nice and tight. We got 3 more. Doing wonderful. 2 more. Ooh. Last one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, next, let's do some bicep curls. All right, so for this one, we're going to stand hip width apart. We're going to turn our palms outward. We're going to bring that core in, slight bend in the knees, and we're going to bend from the elbows, curling up, squeeze at the top, and back down to a full extension. Here we go. Deep breaths. Make sure you're squeezing the bicep at the top of that curl. Use your bicep to curl up. You want to have that under tension. Hinging only from your elbow. Squeeze at the top. Deep breaths there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Deep breaths. We got this. We got 4 more. Deep breaths. I may have lost count here, so let's do 2 more. Make sure you're hinging at the elbows, squeeze the bicep at the top. Let's do 1 more just in case. Here we go. All right. And then for the next one, here we go. We're gonna do an overhead extension. We're gonna turn. So you're gonna bring your elbows in. We're gonna start at the top here. Bring those elbows in. You're gonna hinge right at the elbow again, all the way down and up. Full tension on your triceps. All the way down, all the way up. Slight bend in those knees. Keep that core tight. It helps preventing you from injuring your back. So always keep that core nice and tight. Focus on those triceps. Bend your elbows. Trust your elbows. Try to fully flex those tricep muscles. All right, we are at number 6 here, so give me 4 more. Deep breaths. Keep that tension in those triceps. Breathe in and out. Tight, slight bend in the knees. Protect that back, make sure you're not arching it. All right, give it 2 more here. Doing great. Last one. So bend those knees, bring that core in, and curl. Deep breaths. Doing great. Let me see you flicks. Building those guns. Let's go. Deep breaths. Squeeze the bicep at the top. Nice and easy. Make sure you're lifting with the bicep, right? So only hinge from the elbow. Do not involve your body. Keep your body stationary. Keep that core tight. We got 4 more. Squeeze the bicep at the top. Doing great. Deep breaths. 2 more. Last one. Keep that tension. Whew. All right. Straight into the triceps. Side bend the knees. Bring the elbows in. Pinch from the elbow and then up. Nice. All right. Keep that head nice and neutral. Focus on those triceps. Keep those elbows tucked in. Doing great. Tension on that tricep. Keep the core tight. Protect that back. We got 4 more. Nice controlled movements. We got 2 more. Last one. Nice. Core, knees, and curl. Squeeze that bicep at the top. Hinging from the elbow, keep your body stationary. Doing great. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Deep breaths. Give me 4 more. Here we go. Squeeze at the top. Use those biceps. Keep that body stationary. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. So I bend those knees, core tight, elbows in, and let's go. Focus on those triceps, core tight. Fully engage the triceps as you move. Hinge only from the elbows. Deep breaths. Doing great. Focus on those triceps. Keep that core tight. 3 more. Last one. Whew. On each side. So here, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna push back, extended leg, and activating the quad here, keeping that core nice and tight. Spring up. Okay, you're gonna try and not support. If you can't do the balance and spring back, then just step and then go back into it. If you can, give me a high, like a high spin, and then go back into it. All right, 5 on each leg. Here we go. Gonna step, sit back, up, or tap. Last one. All right, we're gonna do the other side. All right, if you can't support on the balance, just tap and go back in. Here we go. Use that core. It's all about the core at the top. Last one. Nice. All right, we're gonna come down into the mat. All right, grab your dumbbell, all the way flat. Balance the dumbbell on your hip line. We're gonna press ourselves all the way up. Squeeze the glutes, keep the core tight. Come down and up. In for 10, here we go. Squeeze at the top, keep that core tight. Squeeze those glutes. Doing great. Squeeze those glutes. Give me 4 more. Last one. Nice. Here we go. And lunge. Or tap, okay? Remember, use your core. Focus on the glutes, quads, inner thigh muscles. Give me 1 more. All right, other side. Core, thigh. Gotta get that balance. Focus on the quads, glutes, inner thigh muscles, and use those quads. Give me 1 more. All right, here we go. Mat. All right, here we go. Press up, wait for 10. Squeeze the glutes. Keep the core tight. Deep breaths. Squeeze those glutes. Push into the ground with your heels. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give me 4 more. Squeeze those glutes. Last one. Nice. All right, here we go. Last round here. Focus on the quads, glutes, core. Give me 2 more. Last one. All right, switch sides. Quads, glutes, inner thigh, and core. Here we go. Power up. Use that core. Give me 2 more. Nice. Come on down. All right. You can also hold the bridge for the full count We're doing without weights. Here we go. Press up, squeeze the glutes. Deep breath, squeeze the glutes, core tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. 2 more. Slightly bend those knees, bring the dumbbells right in front of you, pull those shoulders back, head nice and neutral, slight bend in the elbows. Alright, keep that core tight. And we're gonna engage the delts, so pull your shoulders back, alright? So as you squeeze your shoulder blades, your arms are coming up. Here we go, squeeze and activate, up, nice. Alright, squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Make sure you're activating those muscles. Slight bend in those elbows, keep that core tight. Head nice and neutral, up until about shoulder height. All right, you don't want to go above your shoulders, so keep it right there at shoulder height. Give me 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Nice, all right. Let's bring it on down to the mat here. Right here, we're going to cork this like it's pointing towards your head. And then from here, you're going to activate, just push down, and as you push up, squeeze the chest. All right, bring it down, push up, push it away from you, squeeze the chest. All right, here we go. Down, press up. Down, press up, down, press up. Activate those chest muscles, the pecs, squeeze, and down. Squeeze, and down. I totally lost count, guys. Oops, I'm gonna counting. All right, well, let's just go with those 5. Here we go. We got 4 more. Squeeze. Give me 2 more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Activate those pecs. Last one here. Nice. Rear delts. Deep breaths, comfortable stance here. Shoulders apart, pull the shoulders back, squeeze the blades. Here we go. Remember, come up to shoulder height. Not go above your shoulders. Slight bend in those elbows. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. Head nice and neutral, core tight. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. Down to the mat. Grab them. Alright. Here we go. Start at the base. Press up. Contract that chest. Angle. Bring it down. Press up. Angle. Activate those triceps as well. And then the chest as you press up. Triceps as you bring it down. Chest. Alright. Deep breaths, core tight. Make sure your back is always in contact with the floor. Activate, activate. Deep breaths. We got 4 more. Triceps, activate that chest. Triceps, chest. 2 more. Triceps, chest. Last one. Nice. All right, very last one. Here we go. Shoulder height, remember? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pulling back. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, head neutral. Squeeze those blades, give me 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Come on down to the mat. Alright. Here we go. Pressing up. Core tight. Connect back to the floor. Press up, chest. And down. Triceps. Chest. Triceps. Chest. Squeeze those pecs. Activate the triceps on the way down. Deep breaths. Doing great. About 4 more. Nice. Squeeze. Squeeze that chest. 2 more. Last one. Woo. Woo. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's hook them. You did it. My Phoenix Warriors. Y'all rock. Thank you for playing with me today. And you know what? Don't forget the cool down.